Have you seen my Jesus? He's nowhere to be found. They snatched him on the avenue because his skin was brown. They zip-tied him right outside the church convention. They heard his Aramaic and put him in ICE detention. They gave him contacts to change the color of his eyes. For his skin, they gave him bleach. For his hair, they gave him dye. When he was snagged, they took his foot-washing rag, added stars and stripes to it, and told him, "Wave this flag." Have you seen my Jesus? That's not the real one. They took the nails from his hand and switched it with a gun. They choked him on the street. When he turned the other cheek, they shamed him for his weeping, told him empathy is weak. They kidnapped Yeshua, the healer and the Christ. And now they say he'll heal you, but it's going to cost a price. They dressed him up in the fatigues of a Roman soldier and made him sit down at the same tables that he had already turned over. Have you seen my Jesus? This one is a fake. His words of love that free us now are words that teach us hate. Those that seek shelter, he now greets them with a scowl. He's so busy counting money, he can't hear their bellies growl. The woman at the well, he just calls her welfare queen. He switches Peter's sword with a new AR-15. He does bad things to women. He calls immigrants a slur. He won't heal the paralyzed man. He calls them the R word. I think I've seen my Jesus, though he's hard to find. I can see him in the prisoner, the outcast and the blind. I can see him in the immigrant whose life has been a struggle. I can hear him in the cries of the baby in the rubble. I can feel him through a mother that is offering a hug to a child who came out wondering whether they are loved. I can taste him in the bread being cooked at the shelter. I can see him raise the dead when I look for the helpers. So even though this faker's masquerading through the town, we know where to find the real one. It's where suffering is found. And though it's hard to find him, I hope that we will see that our Jesus still is living, because he lives in you and me.